What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Drew here, and today I'm gonna bringing you another life story. I know I just did one last video, and I don't know if you guys really want to see another one right away, but this is going to be a fairly interesting one that I really never really told anybody. The story is probably the story I've never told anybody, and it's definitely a story that I would never want to tell anybody, but you know, couldn't think of anything else to do. Figured, you know, why not do a life story on probably one of the funniest moments of my life, and also the most cringiest moments of my life. So here it goes. And today we're gonna be talking about my first blow job. And yes, that is probably already the cringiest thing I could have said, just because of the fact that I just said that. And yeah, so here it goes. So I was about, again, as last life story, I was probably about 12 or 13 years old, shit you guys not, and it was with my brother's best friend. So at the time, 5 years older than me, 4 or 5. She was probably about 16 or 17, because I know she was younger than my brother. My brother's 5 years older than me, so I'm going to say she's about 16 or 17 years old. I was about 12 or 13. Already, you guys can already tell that was probably about the cringiest part about it all. It's just those two, that age difference. And so here it goes. I don't even like talking. I really don't even want to say this, guys. It's literally the cringiest thing in the world, especially of how it happened. So basically, one day I was chilling with my best friend, cousin Alex, and he introduced me to her. Okay, I never met her, even though my brothers were best friends, but I didn't meet her until he introduced me to her. Sounds weird enough because Alex is younger than me, so me being probably about 12 or 13, he was 11 or 12, and he was introduced me into a 16 or 17-year-old girl. And I mean, that's kind of like average for Alex. He normally does this all the time. He normally chills with like a lot older people, and that's just him. He's always been like that. Obviously, he's 18 now. He chills with like 25-year-olds, but that's besides the point. So he introduces me to her, and so we all go on a walk. We're all just kind of chilling at this point, all just being buddy, and trying to introduce each other, trying to introduce myself to her, not like make things socially awkward because we've never met each other. And so she takes us to my old school, my old elementary school, and I didn't really know what was going on at that point. I just kind of went along with it, and so we just kind of approached the thing. I was thinking, okay, so we're probably gonna go on the playground or something and just kind of chill and swing, because me, to be completely honest, I love swinging, and swinging brings me back to my childhood, and that's like something I absolutely enjoy, is swinging. And I don't even know what it is about swinging. I just fucking love it. So we go swinging. Actually, yeah, we did go. Yeah, okay, so we go swinging. And I thought that's all we were gonna do. So probably about an hour passes of us straight swinging, and she tells us to follow her. So we're following her, right? And just so happens she goes over to, you guys know what the like recycle bins are, like those big recycle bins where they have like the sliding door and like the opening up top and shit for like big recycle hauls, for the big recycle trucks and shit, like schools or businesses that recycle a lot of shit like a day in a week. So she opens the door to that, and I shit you not, I look in there and I see a couch, a TV, a dresser, a TV stand, a nightstand, and even I believe there was like some type of bed, but it was like an air mattress, and it was cleaned up. It had carpet, everything. Like it looked like they didn't ever use it ever, and she made it into her own personal home. And that was probably the most dopest thing ever. And okay, so at this point, my cousin Alex leaves. He's like, alright, I'm not staying here for this. This is kind of weird. This is kind of sketchy.
Oh, shit.
And I was only 12. I seen a TV. I was kind of like a TV creep, TV whore. And as soon as I seen that fucking TV, I was in that bitch. I walked in that bitch, and I sat down on the couch, and I watched some TV. I stayed true to myself. That's all I can really say, man. I kept it real. You know what I'm saying? So without that, so that happens, and here goes the weird part. So she goes like behind the couch. So she's going behind the couch. I guess she like changed because she came back in a robe, and she wasn't wearing a robe to begin with. I don't even know where the fuck she got the robe. I don't even know where the fuck she got this clean clothes or whatever, if it was even clean. and she comes back and she sits on my lap. Okay, and me being 12, I'm looking over at the other side of the couch and I'm sitting here like, okay, thinking to myself, why is she sitting on my lap and why isn't she sitting on the other side of the couch? I was a normal 12-year-old, guys. I didn't think about sex 24/7 being a 12-year-old. I normally just focus on cartoons and shit and just wanted to fucking live my life and play basketball and other shit. So that goes by. She sits on my lap. And then she gets back up, right? And she starts giving me, and then she sits back down and gets me a lap dance. And I'm not exaggerating, guys. It's exactly how it happened. I shit you not. I swear to God, everything that I'm saying in order is exactly how everything happened. So she gives me a lap dance. Oh, okay, cool. Nothing spectacular about that. And she literally stands up and then stands me up. And shit you not, she pulls down my pants, pulls down my mirror, pushes me back down onto the couch, and then sucks my dick. And that's pretty much how it happened. She just pretty much sat me down, sucked me off, and that was the end of it. And then I got up. My mom ended up calling me and pretty much in the middle of it and ruining it all. But yeah, that's pretty much how it ends. I don't know if you guys want to see more of these. If so, let me know down in the comments below.